Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is GFX Tutorials, coming with you with a tutorial for my first video. So before we get into that, let me just go through a few things real quick. First of all, I will be bringing gaming to the channel, like on Xbox, maybe put some playthroughs, maybe some Minecraft, just Call of Duty, everything like that. But I'm not gonna do that anytime soon though, because I just wanna get my subscriber count up, like maybe 100 or so. Let's see what you guys want, if you want gaming or not. I mean, it'll be completely up to you guys. If you guys want it, I can bring it. But if you guys just want the tutorials and stuff, I'm definitely down for that, because I do a lot of things on here and I can teach you guys some certain things. So so get that out of the way. Just want to get that out of the way so we can start the video, and I'll be back right now. Alright guys, I'm back, and let's go ahead and get right into this. So to start off, we're going to go to File, New. This is going to make a new document, and just for the purpose of this video, we're going to name this tutorial. You can name it whatever you want. It's completely up to you. But so after you've done that, you want to go to width and height, and you're just going to change both of these to 1024, and this will make it quite large, just to be aware. But you can always come back into this and change the size in case you want to use it as your YouTube avatar or anything like that. That's completely, it's completely fine. You can always come back and do that. So once you've done that, we're going to click OK, and you're going to have a box like this, and then we're going to click the gradient tool. And if you don't have this, you might have the paint bucket tool. It'll look like that. If you don't have this, just right click on the paint bucket, gradient tool, and you'll have it. And what you want to do is you're going to want to click, make sure you have this first one checked and not any of the other ones. Alright, and then you just want to click that, and these are the colors of the stops. And these stops, these are just basically, it helps you choose which of them, how far you want the colors close and stuff. But for the purpose of this, we're gonna click these, and we're gonna change the first one to a grayish color, and we're gonna click OK, and we're gonna change the second stop to just a little bit lighter of a gray. And that looks pretty good, and we'll click OK, and then we're just gonna click at the bottom of this. We're gonna drag up. I don't like that, it's not straight. Then we're just gonna go ahead and click shift and drag all the way up. There we go. And then what you want to do is you want to go to the Eclipse tool, and if you don't have the Eclipse tool, like I said, for the paint, it might have rectangle. So all you want to do is right click it, go to Eclipse tool. And before we do that, just to make it a little bit more straight for the circles, you're going to click Control R, and it'll bring up these rulers on the side of your canvas. And what you're going to do is just click this, drag it, and then it should lock itself into the middle just like that. And then you just want to do it for the top, and it should lock itself in just like that. And after you've done that, you can get rid of these by clicking Control R, and then there you go. And then you have the Eclipse tool. It's a little plus. So you want to click in the middle, drag out just a bit, click Alt and Control and Shift, and drag these out to the almost to the edges, but not quite, just like that. And so you can it might be a different color. For the change of color, we're going to change the color real quick though, because we're going to make some more circles, and you want to be able to tell the difference between them. So what you're going to do is want to go to fill. I'm going to make this a dark gray. That looks good. I'll use that. And what you want to do is you're going to right click this, you're going to do duplicate layer, okay, and duplicating this layer will help us to be able to change the color of the layer later on in the video. So once you have this, you're just going to make sure you have the Eclipse tool selected. You're going to click to the top, you're going to click subtract front shape, you're going to click this, and you're going to go back to the middle. You're just going to drag it back out, Alt Shift, make it a complete circle, and it should just bring it close to the edges, not too close, just like this. And then what you want to do is you're going to make sure you have the Eclipse tool still checked. Go back to the top again. You want to click new layer, and this is very crucial, or you won't be able to change the color. And you want to go back to this. You gotta go to the middle, click, and bring out just a little bit. Alt Shift to make a perfect circle, and then drag it out close to the edges, but not too close. That looks pretty good. I'll take that. And then what we want to do is we're gonna change the layer styles. I'm gonna click Eclipse one copy and just double click it. The layer styles is going to change, like the shadow and stuff like that. So what you're going to do are just click check all these I'm about to tell you. Check inner shadow, gradient overlay, and drop shadow. So first of all, go to inner shadow, change the blend mode to normal, and make sure that you change the color to white. Click OK, and make sure the distance and the size are both 5, and make sure the stroke is 0. Make sure that that's 0. Alright, so once you've done that, you want to go to Gradient Overlay, Gradient, and change these stops to the colors that we did in the beginning. Just like a gray, and then a lighter gray. Just a little bit lighter than the one that we had just chosen. That looks good. I'll take that. Then you just want to click OK. And we're going to drop shadow and make sure the size is 20. And then once you've done that, you're going to click OK. And then what we're going to do is to get all these layer styles to Eclipse 2. We're going to right click this, click copy layer style, click on Eclipse 2, right click, paste layer style. And you should have something that looks similar to this. And what we're going to do, we're just going to go into Eclipse 1 and we're going to change the fill color. And this is going to change the color, just this gray part right here. You can change it to whatever color you want. I'm going to change it to a, I'm kind of feeling green, but yeah, I'm going to use green. But you can change this to any color you want. It's completely up to you. But once you've had that, it should look similar to this, and I feel that this looks decently good for me, so that's how I like it. And now we're going to move on to the text. So what you want to do is you want to right click the text tool and click horizontal type mask tool. You're going to click this, you're going to click outside of the shape, and you just type whatever you want. For this, I'm going to type GFX, and I know you can't see it, I have to change the color, GFX tutorials. And then since I can't see it, I'm just going to highlight the whole thing, and I'm going to make it a color that I can see, such as white for right now, but I probably will change that. And then you just going to hold down control, and we're going to move this into the circle, and you can change the size all you want. It's, like I said, it's completely up to you how you do it, but I'm just gonna change the size just like this, and I feel like I should just pull it out just a little bit like that. I'm feeling that. Then I'm just gonna drag this into the middle, and we're gonna see what that looks like. Alright, it's a white color right now. I'm gonna change the color really quick. My mistake. Hold on, guys. Undo. 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 Oh, my lord. Alright, sorry, guys. 1 second. Alright, since once you've done this, and you have your text in there just how you like it, and it's going to be on the Eclipse 1, and we're not going to want it on there no more, so we're going to click Eclipse 2. We're going to hold down Alt and click this button right here. And it's going to add the text to the Eclipse 2 so that you can see the green behind it. And I'm really liking this right now. So we're going to keep it that color. But if you want to move your text, all you have to do is click this little tiny chain right here in the middle and hold down and go to the mover tool, and you can just move it however you want. You can change the size and everything like that. But I'm just going to keep it the way it is because I like that, and I think it looks good. So we have that, and that's basically the tutorial right here. But just to add a couple little more flares, you can click on this. Make sure you have the text clicked, and then you want to go to the paint brush. Make sure you have the brush tool, and you can change the size of it to a 3, and make sure you have the sharpness. I'm pretty sure it's to 100, and then you can add little white things on the back, but I'm not going to do that. You guys can do it. It's completely up to you. It just gives it a little bit more of a flair, but I think I like it the way it is right now. So we are going to use this, and if you make sure you shave it properly, so I'm going to go and show you guys that real quick. And so you want to go to File, Save As, and I'm going to save it to my desktop, to my graphics folder, and we're going to change this to a JPEG, and we're going to just name it tutorial, and you're going to click save, and then you want to make the quality is put it all the way up to 12 for the best quality you can get it, because it looks really good when it's at 12. And then click OK, and then you're done, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, tell me how I did. This is my first video for been a long time, so I did take many takes of this, but hope you guys enjoyed. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.